Oi oi, good morning groovers. Today we are once again down at Mount Maroon, my favourite place. Today we're just going to go up the cave. Something quick, something easy. Today I'm going to go the all trails route. It's the route that most people go. So let's do that. At least the start of it. And then as usual I'll go off and I'll do my own version of it. Alright. Let's get this heart starter out of the way. And then we'll get into it. Let's go. Alright. So we're coming up to the start of the cave track here. Here's the entrance where these logs are. Start the summit route just up there. So if you go past the summit route, you start on that, you've gone past the start of the cave route. Alright, let's go. Alright, so you're going to go down through this gully and up the other side. Now normally I would go off that way and find my way. I usually go a number of different ways. Every time I come I change the way I go. But for all trails you're going to come up out of the gully and either keep going straight up and to the left. Now this one takes you into a lot of incline straight up. And the only time we use this one, or I use this one, is when we do sunrise in the cave. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Into the incline. Okay. So it looks like we've hit the most of the incline on this all trails route. And now we finally start to go across the mountain. Now I would have gone across the mountain a lot earlier than this and then been gradually making my way up along the incline, but I'd say this one, we've done all the incline that we need. Quite sure of that. Now we're going to go across and down into the gully to then go back up to the cave again. So this seems to be a lot of unnecessary incline to come this way. But oh well. Let's get going. And there's viewpoint buttress up there. Never seen it from any before like that. Now I'm not actually using the All Trails map either. I'm just following the footpad that I can see. Like I said, I've done this so many times that even if I wasn't using the map and I got a bit off track, I can still find my way there and back again. Oi. Alright. Nice section through here though. So we're getting close, because that's where we're going over there. So we're going to go around this, down into the gully, and then back up the other side. And then we can either walk in, or if you're really adventurous, you can climb up in. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so now that we've made it to the ridge line, it's just a matter of following the trail along here. Very obvious trail. So we're almost there. There she is. Just gotta walk around the front. Well, you can climb up the front here. Get in that way. But she's easy to get around the side and just walk up again. Up. And in the end. And we're in the cave. And here we are. Love coming to this place. Shame that view's not as better. Shame it's so cloudy. And oh well. I just love coming here for the peace. Alright. Time to get out of here. Start heading back. Don't know if we'll stick to the All Trails trail all the way back, but I don't know. I always tend to follow a different trail all the time on the way back. Alright. Let's go. We got other stuff to do. Alright, so back the way we came basically. For most of it. Lots of loose rock. So, watch your step. So once again, I'm just using the footpad to navigate on the way back now. You can see there's a footpad going over through there, which that will be the All Trails footpad. Coming back, I actually don't mind this All Trails return route. It's quite nice. Mind you, you get straight decline all the way down, but that's not so bad to deal with. Try to deal with decline than incline. Alright, so we are almost back to the summit track. Don't be the person that does this. There's no need for it. There's plenty of bloody GPS apps with maps to find your way. Just don't do that. There's no need for it. So for reference, right in the middle of the screen, that's the cave. That's where we were. Real small through there, but that's where we were. That's the cave. Alright, so we are back at the trailhead. So that's the All Trails way of getting to the cave. Not my preferred way. Some of it wasn't too bad actually, didn't mind it. But I think in a way I'll stick to the way I do. Going the other way and just gradually going up that incline. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Subscribe. New videos every time that you watch them for the first time. Alright, peace.